understand that the color classification was not like invented for the first time ever in South Africa. However, colonizers do use the color classification to refer to indigenous Southern African people. And according to them, colored people are defined as non human, they do not contain dignity, integrity, or humanity, is not made by God, does not have a soul, and is less than nothing, which is. Upon taking power after the 1948 elections, the Afrikaner ethnic nationalist political party started implementing the program of apartheid, the legal system of political, economic, and social separation of the South African population. And the Population Registration Act from 1950 is described as the cornerstone of apartheid and was enacted to compile a register of the South African population and to issue identity cards to people whose names are included in the register. And through this system of race and population groups, they were able to legally and successfully erase the identity of indigenous people and avoid recognition of indigenous people in South Africa. Carved into this non-white only bench are quotations from that act. The first panel in the seat says edited from the Population Registration Act number 30 of 1950. The middle panel says a white person is in appearance white and not colored. And the final panel on the bench says a colored is a person who is not a white or a Bantu. And by Bantu, they mean an African person that originated from West Central Africa, who today are racially classified as black in South Africa. The race law clearly states that colored people are not white and not black. Like, this isn't just my opinion or classified colored people's opinion, it is a fact and it was made law. And that law was scrapped by the apartheid government themselves in 1991. And this is more than just some law that existed in the past. It's literally generations and generations of indoctrination and teaching the South African population to believe in and exist in these race population groups. And the reason why they specifically said that a colored is not white and not black is to deliberately create a divide between Southern Africans and Central Africans and West Africans. These race groups were created to divide African people and discriminate against the South African population. And even after 3 decades of respectful and promotion of human rights, the impact of the Population Registration Act is still so clear today.